Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My brothers and sisters, I hope you're well on the best of healthy Sunday evening, and I know you start feeling a little bit jittery because we've got work tomorrow. Like, inshallah, I hope it goes well for you guys. I have something to share with you, and I think it's very important. A lot of the times we get into this mind frame, we need to make more money in our jobs. For example, you're currently on 30,000 and you think, well, hang on, if I can get 35,000, alhamdulillah, then I'm good. You know, I don't really need to worry. Financially, I should be okay. Now, of course, rizq comes from Allah, but we have to address something here. £5,000 extra a year, is that really enough? Well, £5,000 a year is probably about £200 extra to you a month. £200. Now, that is good. I'm not saying it's not good, but the problem here is cost of living, interest rates. Not that you should have mortgages and stuff like that. If you do, you know what I mean when I'm addressing it. So cost of living, mortgage, interest rates, prices of gas, electricity, everything is going up. Inflation is at an all-time high. This means £200 a month isn't enough. What can you do though? There's something you can do. What you need to do is create another stream of income. Now I know you guys are going to be like, yeah, well, easier said than done. But listen, hear me out. If you can create another stream of income, the truth is today, if you're making, you know, £200, £300 a month, actually with time, you can make more. Okay, let's say it takes you 6 months or 9 months to make £200-300 a month in your extra stream, your side hustle, whatever it is. There is a chance you could increase that £200-300 to £1,000 or £2,000 next year, right? Now that's take home, because if it's a business, you're going to have expenses, and therefore you can be tax efficient. It's going to make sense, right? Next year you've got an extra £1,000, £1,500 coming to you. Now, understand this: in 1 year you would need to get a promotion of £20,000 more, by the way, probably about £23,000-24,000 to get £1,000 a month take home in your pocket. You need a promotion from £50,000 to £73,000 in 1 year to make an extra £1,000 a month. Having said that, guess what? That £1,000 next year, July, let's say for example, there is a good chance if you work hard, you know, put your mind to it, sort of thing. And obviously the path needs to be the right path as well, and it needs to work. But next year, the year after, you could make £2,000 a month. Now imagine that, getting a £20,000 promotion a year, and then again the next year. It's impossible. And so that's why you have to create other streams of income for yourself. If you're working a job, no problem, but you have to start working out how you could do something for yourself. It's the only way, I assure you, it's the only way, and you have to start doing it. Look, my message to you guys is only for you to do well, only for you guys to grow, only for you guys to understand that actually the mindset, the things that you've been taught, they are not the way for you to be financially free as such. And allow financially free, even just be able to live comfortably. And of course, with time you want to make hijrah and so much more, so it makes sense. So my advice to you guys is start working on your side hustles, your businesses. Think about it. I know it's coming up to the end of the year. Don't worry about it. Start now. Don't worry about January. We got 2 months. Don't even think about starting in January. Start now. Starting now, make the mistakes. You know, you will have errors and issues come up. Make those mistakes and you will learn with time. My best advice to you, advice that I have to take on myself as well. Of course, I will be implementing things myself. وبارك الله فيك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.